boom! I'm in Delhi for the launch of the Oppo Find X, which is, according to me, their biggest, boldest, most disruptive, most innovative. I think adjectives are kind of going to fall short for this particular device. Biggest, boldest smartphone yet. Last month in Paris, Oppo showcased to the world a device called the Find X, which literally blew our medulla oblongata off. What is that? Look it up. Google it. Science. Alright, so I've got the Find X here. It's launching in India today and I've got my hands on to this device, and it's really difficult to get your hands on it because everybody wants it. Nice blue and yellow packaging. I'm just going to take you through its paces and talk about the phone. Comes in two colors. There is, this apparently is the red one or purple one. I'm not really sure. Depending on how the sun shines on it, you're going to see the color. And there is a blue one, if I'm not mistaken. Comes in two colors. Now the big headline for the Oppo Find X is two things. Number one, this is what you call a full screen display, a true full screen display. Not like the iPhone X, definitely not like the Galaxy S9 or anybody else, because there is no notch. This is just 6.4 inches of display without any distractions here, and it's a gorgeous Super AMOLED display at that. How is this made possible? You must be wondering that where is the camera, and that is where the secret sauce of Oppo engineers and designers is. Literally blew our mind when we saw this, and you're going to see a close-up of what this looks like. The minute you hit the camera icon, the entire top shelf of the smartphone rises, and it rises in a fraction of a second. Technically 0.5 seconds is what Oppo is claiming, and before you know it, this thing is up. It does it in a very sophisticated, very quiet and almost seamless manner, okay? Except for the vibration because of the moving parts assembly here, you really don't understand that something's rising up to expose the camera. And then what you have is a fantastic dual lens camera setup with a LED flash, and of course a very impressive front-facing camera. In terms of specifications, the rear has a 16 megapixel f2.0 aperture and a 20 megapixel f2.2 aperture assembly with PDAF, phase detection autofocus, which means autofocus is going to be absolutely muska on this. And the 16 megapixel sensor comes with OIS, optical image stabilization, which means video on this should be fantastic because of OIS. The front camera is actually a 25 megapixel f2.0 resolution sensor, and want to take a selfie, just swap and OMG. So this is of course the real big deal about this phone. And then there is the display. I really can't get over how beautiful and gorgeous the display is. It's got Corning Gorilla Glass 5 at the back, at the rear and in the front. It's got this beautiful gradient color, and we have seen this earlier in Samsung Galaxy's lineup of phones, but the dual curve towards the edges, it just makes the display like wrap around towards the body, towards the edges of this particular smartphone. It feels unbelievably premium. I mean, it literally feels like something that was designed in Cupertino. Apple's designed in Cupertino, in case you were wondering. It really doesn't feel like one of the Chinese phone makers has done this, and I say this in all good faith and good sense, but that is 2018 now. Disruption is happening not from pedigreed players but from Oppo and Vivo, and this is what makes covering the mobile phone space so damn exciting all the time. It packs in a Qualcomm Snapdragon 845 SoC, which is top of the line. Most flagships in 2018 have that SoC. It comes with 8 gigabytes of RAM and 256 GB of ROM. Now it launched at 999 euros in Paris with a conservative conversion of euro to INR. That's about 82,000 rupees. So by the time you watch this video, you will actually see the official prices right here on text. Now, because you have a 6.4 inch display and you have so much real estate to play with, there is a 3730 milliamp hour battery. But the interesting bit is this also comes with VOOC, VOOC charging, which is Oppo's take on super quick charge. Like OnePlus has their dash charge, Qualcomm Snapdragon processors have their quick charge. Now VOOC is Oppo's secret sauce on top of the quick charge that will ensure that you get a day's battery usage in literally half an hour of charging. Okay, we're going to put all these claims to test and review the daylights out of the Oppo Find X when this comes to our lab for a full-blown review. But for now, my mind is absolutely blown. It's blown by the craftsmanship, the attention to detail on the Find X. It looks and feels unbelievably premium, more premium than the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, definitely more premium than the Apple iPhone 10. And these are my early impressions. I've been using the Pixel, the Galaxy S9 and iPhone 10 for close to a year now, but this is just something else. Let's just see once more how that camera goes up and comes down. I don't think I'm ever going to get used to that. It's never going to grow old. There you have it, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, the Oppo Find X, their ultra premium, ultra luxurious, premium Android smartphone offering for 2018. The playground's getting super interesting. Let us know in the comment section if there's anything else you would love to know from us in detail. Of course, like I said, we're going to give this a full-blown Tech 2 review on text and on video in days to come. This has been too much fun. I love my job because I get to play with these cool new toys before everybody else. This is Gadgetwala signing out. In case you guys haven't already, please subscribe to Tech 2's YouTube channel. We've got so much more juicy tech videos coming for you.